right, so we're at Decker Glass. We're gonna do a little photo shoot today, shooting some LinkedIn headshots and stuff like that. I've got a pile of gear that needs to get unpacked and set up. All right, so I just finished up shooting with one of my customers. It's gonna be Decker Glass. We just ended up shooting all their new staff photos for their website with OnlyCo. I'm just got done setting this up. We did like a practical backlighting, but then we used strobes here to actually fire all of our direct key light. That's this right here. So for some reason it didn't fire right there, so we'll try one more time. There we go. So I've got these strobes, they're just firing the key light, but using the backlight here, I've got an Aputure 300D as my key light. I'm just kind of got that thing at like 50%, just hitting them from behind just to give them a little bit of a backlight because I only have 2 of these strobes. And then I've got another Aputure 300D that's kind of doing a fill on the backdrop that's white. We'll probably change the color of the backdrop because we were originally wanting to have a beige background, but we just couldn't get it in the mail from shipping. It kept getting canceled and canceled, and we just can't wait any longer to get this stuff going. So I just ended up doing that. So yeah, I've got my other R5 right here is the main camera that's gonna be shooting the headshots. I've got a 28 to 70 f2. I think I shot the shots at like f5 though, just to make sure that everything's nice and sharp. But this lens is just, I love this thing. It's my favorite lens in my kit. I wish that I could put it more on the R5C for video, but it just performs well for interviews just because there's no IBIS in that camera and there's no stabilization in that lens, so they're just not a great pair when it comes to run and gun handheld type shooting that I like to do with the R5C. But yeah, this is great. Hopefully that's beneficial. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a breakdown of what I've got going on in here. Oh, and then I have a fill light right here. This is I think this is a Westcott 1x1 panel light. It's actually being ran off of a Westcott battery. These are great, super tiny little lights that you can just pack around. Great field lights. Highly recommend them. I also bought some Pavo tubes. I brought them, didn't even bring them out. Didn't think I needed them for something like this, but had them as extras just in case we needed to fill something in. But light looked good, shots look great. Hopefully this is useful.